Now to a CTV News investigation in the ongoing woes involving some Sunwing holiday travelers. The company says it has completed dozens of rescue missions after a meltdown that left people stranded in tropical destinations.
Sunwing has blamed weather and crew shortages for some of the problems, but passengers have pointed to mysterious notifications that indicate something else may have been going on. CTV's John Woodward joins us now at Pearson Airport. John.
Nathan, our investigation shows more Sunwing passengers may have been stranded for longer thanks to a digital communications breakdown that left empty seats on some of those rescue flights. There were plenty of empty seats on some Sunwing flights bringing stranded passengers back to Canada, which struck Catherine Kennedy as strange.
Every single person on our flight had a row to themselves. We ended up taking off, and the pilot actually apologized, saying he had never seen anything like that.
On the way to fly out of Cancun just before Christmas, her bus passed by some resorts without picking anyone up, even in the midst of travel chaos that had Sunwing passengers waiting in hotel lobbies and sleeping on airport floors, desperate to get on a plane.
We just kept hearing horror story after horror story.
One of those left behind, Gary Forrester. His Christmas Eve flight was canceled. His fellow travelers waited in their hotels for emails from Sunwing. When they came on Boxing Day, he couldn't believe them. One email came in at 3:51 a.m., even though the flight was supposed to depart at 2:36, an hour and 15 minutes earlier. Another email came in at 5:35 a.m., even though the flight was supposed to depart at 3:20, 2 hours and 15 minutes earlier.
I mean, it was one of those things where you're kind of in disbelief. You know, I've missed Christmas. Now I'm trapped. I don't know when I'm getting out. And they keep feeding me all this false information.
A sign, one computer expert says, that as Sunwing's flights were being canceled, then caught up in a massive continent-wide storm, its computer systems may have been experiencing errors too.
If I were to receive a notification that is a few hours off from what I was expecting, I would immediately assume that a system picked up the time from a different network time server.
We asked Sunwing about why these notifications were wrong and how often it happened, and didn't get an answer. The company has tweeted it commissioned 43 recovery flights, saying Tuesday, all scheduled recovery flights are now complete. We sincerely thank our customers for their patience and understanding as our teams worked tirelessly to restore regular operations. Airlines don't have to give compensation if a flight was canceled because of weather. Proving that the true cause is something else is up to the passenger.
The burden of proof lies with the passengers, which is ridiculous. So make the burden of proof lie with the airlines and make them dig through their files and come up with evidence as to why it's something outside their control.
Until that happens, some people may face an uphill battle to get refunds even if they have a digital trail. Meanwhile, passengers continue to collect bags that were lost at Pearson when its Terminal 3 luggage system malfunctioned.
There's no communication. That's the whole experience I found.
We never received one form of communication from Sunwing, so it was just a fluke on us constantly calling and harassing them to find out if there actually is a flight.
A flight Kennedy was on, not because of any email, but because she was able to get through on the phone. Sunwing has been directing passengers to its website to file a compensation claim, but a note there says the airline is unable to process any refund claims since the Christmas chaos started because of what they're calling operational challenges. Reporting live from Pearson International Airport, I'm John Woodward. Nathan, back to you.